a lot of people was not taking us serious at
Exactly.
First. And
exactly.
I feel like we applied that pressure, like females really taking over. So I feel like that was, you know, dope too.
It was needed, and it show your versatility. Like, well, the whole project.
Yeah.
No, because I tweeted, I was waiting when that shit dropped. What's up, Akbar? When that shit dropped,
for real,
I was like, we waiting,
because I'm like, the fact that it was trending.
Your first project.
Project, like, girl, thank you.
You know,
like,
they be like, saying like RCA got this shit on lock, because they be saying like, you know, out of you know, when you talk about who next up, they be like Mulatto and Flo, Milli.
First ones to do it. Like, I think we really set the bar high, so it's
right.
Like, it's lit for RCA right now.
South, you from the country, girl. South, the real
the
South.
Country. Collard green cornbread.
Period. Like cornbread fed for real.
No, for real. That shit. And I love how, like, lately I just been noticing a lot of females just been supporting. That's one thing that's so important, because like you really don't see that. In the fact they just, it's like what we really showing that it could be more than one, and we all in our own lane. So
that's what I be keen on. I be like, the fact that we all in our own lane, like we all make different music, our whole aesthetics be different, we look different. Like that's what's spot to me, because it's like somebody gonna relate to somebody, like
something. Exactly.
You know,
and you got so many young girls that look up to us. And I just love how, like, this shit is iconic as fuck. I don't care what nobody
says. And that's what for a long time. But I wouldn't have chose any other time to take off, because it's like we really a part of history right now.
A history, like the wave we on. I'm like, damn, like we really, like, it's back to back. City Girls, Doja Cat, Cardi, Nicki, me, like all these like beautiful women. And I'm just so happy because it's really showing that we can do this shit too. Like, even though it's a nigga sport, like we can really show what we made of.
Exactly. But them niggas in trouble though, cause
they in trouble.
It's female domination right now.
For real. Girl, we've been taking over since the beginning.
Like, I really like when these shows open back up, they gonna be female lineups. Like,
it's lit. Girl, that's why everybody was saying like fucking Corona was just like, everybody looking at it in a negative way, but I really think like once this shit over, girl, it's gonna be itching to go to shows. It's gonna be
exactly,
like for real. So I'm excited.
Period. And we dropping during Corona, so when the shows do open back up, they gonna know them shits word for word.
Word for
word.
Girl, we lit. And I'm so glad, girl. I'm so glad we had this talk, because
I know.
We just gotta stick together.
And you know, when they see us do it, it's like it influenced the fan bases to come together, influence other female artists to be supportive of each other publicly. Because it's like, it was never, like you said, it was never like a thing to publicly support each other. It was like we was always competition,
or like, and I think that's because, you know, of how aggressive or our demeanors in our raps. You gotta think, like, everybody got an alter ego. Everybody has some shit they tap into, regardless if that's just them or if that's just their alter ego. But that don't mean, you know, we have to be catty towards each other.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, give it when it's due, but at the end of the day, we don't gotta be like that, because like you said, we all different.
Exactly.
Like, it's so much shit I can name about you that's different from other females.
Right.
It's shit about me that's different from other females. So it's just like, girl, as long as you create your own shit, stay in your lane, and do your shit, and you popping your shit, that's all that matters.
That be my same advice to the, like, then when they be like, well, what would you tell like an upcoming female artist or somebody who aspired to be a female? Like, girl, you could do that shit, because we all different. Like, everybody brings something different to the table. Like, and every day is somebody new.
It's always somebody new. And what another piece of advice I give you.
Color Ray on here. Hey, girl.
Hey. Okay.
She said, y'all bitches is fine. Period.
Thank you, girl.
No, wait, look, Look, this spoke to me. You know, when you said, I can't even remember what song it was, but it was a bar. It was like, me. And bitch, I said, that's me.
No,
I said, she's talking about me.
For real though, like dead ass girl.
And that too is all shades. Like this shit right here, this is a movement. I'm telling you. We are part of history for real.
It's gonna be one for the books. Cause I can just see like in years, like girls just like meeting us, like, oh my God, like I remember.
Exactly.
I remember when I was just getting into rapping, it was other females before me and shit, and I was just like, damn, like, and now I'm here.
Exactly.
Girl, cause like, let's talk about like how you came up. I think that's just so like, and I was gonna touch on like the advice I would give to younger girls. Always like reinvent yourself. Always try something new, and I think that's one thing we've mastered. Every time it's something different. Every time it's elevation. Like every time I hear your shit, girl, you getting better with the pen, like every single time, and that's what it's all about. Like just elevating this shit. So yeah,
and that's what it's all about. Simple as that.
Period. And we're just gonna leave it at that.
And we're gonna leave it at that. Women empowerment, pussy power, girl power, all that shit.
Unity, and
it's making these niggas nervous. It's making these niggas nervous.
They most definitely shaking. Yes.
They shaking in their boots. That's why we gotta continue this shit.
No, for real. We on their neck though. I don't think they can catch up.
And ain't letting up.
Ain't at all. Period.
Well, I'm gonna let you get back to your video shoot.
Period. And I need y'all to stay tuned for that. And yeah.
And we need to cook up too.
Girl.
The people want.
I'm gonna hit you up. After this.
Period.
Okay. Period.
Bye.
So thank y'all for joining our live.
Shout out to Triller too. Shout out to Triller.
And yes, boss bitches link up.
Period.
That's what we're gonna leave it at.
And we're gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.